Welcome to segment 3 of this CERRA Special Series, where we're talking with the 2025 South Carolina Teacher of the Year, Braden Wilson. And in this section, we're going to learn about her experience as a mentor. So for our viewers, CERRA is responsible for working in partnership with the State Department of Education to provide mentor training for teachers who will serve as mentors for other teachers in the state. Braden, thanks for being back here with us. We're going to talk about your experience as a mentor now. So you came through CERRA's mentor training and then had the opportunity to serve as a mentor to other teachers in your districts. So how did that involvement in the mentoring program influence your growth as an educator? And what do you learn from mentoring other teachers?
So when you're getting into the mentor program, I feel like as a new teacher, a lot of them are scared and they feel like they're on the chopping block and they feel like everything is, sink or swim, or somebody's out to judge or grade or observe. And the beautiful thing that I've noticed about the mentor program is it's not that atmosphere at all. It's very much, let me help you. We all want you to be successful, and that's what we're here for. So when I went through mentoring and mentor training, I think it's a really good refresher for us as teachers, because sometimes we forget kids are kids make mistakes, kids need second, third, fourth chances and redirection and good, positive, uplifting feedback. But that's what you're doing for adults in the classroom, and seeing how they improve their practice and really get the hang of things and be successful and feel confident. It's just so reassuring to see that growth, not only with adults, but to mirror that with children in the classroom, because sometimes you can forget.
Yes, there's certainly a lot on teachers' plates, and I can see that. So thinking still about your experience as a mentor or coming through mentor training, how has that impacted or influenced your leadership style, especially as South Carolina State Teacher of the Year?
Mentoring has had one of the biggest effects on my leadership style, because I've been known to be a very black and white, let's get things done kind of person. And that doesn't work for everyone. That's definitely not the way some people operate. So it's helped me to really navigate the way certain people respond to different kinds of feedback, and to be more encouraging and uplifting in my delivery, as well as providing options for people rather than, hey, we should probably do it this way. It's more of a, let you learn how to better your own practice by what you're seeing and what you're experiencing. And I'm more there as a support in that feature.
Absolutely. It's so important for that beginning teacher to take ownership in that learning and to set their own goals for what they want to improve upon. So thinking still about mentoring, I'm really wondering, because I'm sensing a lot of passion here. Why are you so passionate about mentoring other teachers?
So I know that when I entered the classroom, I felt very prepared because of teaching fellows. I did. I felt I was ready to go. And nothing really, while I had all that confidence and I knew I had that support, when you shut the door to your first classroom, it's just you and kids. And so that's very overwhelming. And I know how I felt in that role. And if I had someone there having someone there that will support you and you can bounce ideas off of, or that you can turn to when you're thinking, I don't know what I'm doing in this moment. And not only they can provide you with encouragement, but they can also provide you with ideas. That is a game changer for teachers, because the last thing you want to feel when you're already overwhelmed trying to develop lesson plans, classroom management, extracurricular activities, you don't want to feel like you're on an island by yourself. So having that lifeline to reach out to honestly can make or break a teacher's first year and encourage them to stay in the profession. It's someone to lean on, and that's a really great thing.
Absolutely. And I can say that there was a mentor who made all the difference for me in my first year of teaching as well. And so, research tells us, we know that there are sort of these ebbs and flows through the year when times feel a little bit more stressful. And we're getting ready to enter into one of those periods. So what advice would you have for a first year teacher who is maybe just a little bit underwater right now?
So there always comes a time of year where you feel like you're dying on the vine, so to speak. And in those instances, I know that as a first year teacher, you don't want to be perceived as, I can't do this, or as I'm really struggling. But the thing is we've all been there. We've all been there, and we're all on the same team, and we all want you to be successful and have an enjoyable experience as an educator. So if you're hesitant to reach out to your mentor, other mentors, the program director, don't be. Call, text, send an email, walk down the hall and visit them, because that's what they're here for. We're here to support you because we've been there and we understand.
Well, Braden, thank you so much for the support you've provided to teachers across your district and now across the state. In our next section, we're going to talk about teacher leadership.